Do you want to know what the top strategy for your business should be in 2018? Well, I'm Gloria Grace Rand, and I'm going to tell you what it is. It's what I'm doing right now, live video. I am, for those of you who may or may not know me, I specialize in helping businesses to develop a profitable online presence, especially solopreneurs and service-based businesses. And today I decided to go live on the fly here because I was reading a really cool report from Buffer. It's sort of about the state of social media today and what's expected for 2018. And an amazing statistic popped out at me. I'm going to actually go open my browser or go check it out because I want to make sure I get this right. Yeah, so this report found that only 31% of marketers are using live video so far, or at least as of when this survey was done. So that is kind of crazy in that really, I was really surprised that only a third of businesses, less than a third of businesses are using live video right now. So this is a tremendous opportunity for you if you are in business to be able to take advantage of this, because and let me check this other stat, because the other stat that they showed here was something about, I think 85% of marketers do actually plan to do video. Let me see, I'm scrolling down here so I can see, but I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Yeah, so 85% of businesses would like to create more video content this year. But they may or may not be doing it yet. So this is truly your opportunity. And the survey also, of course, found that Facebook is still kind of the gorilla of where everybody is. That's where everybody's playing. And of course, Facebook Live is the great place to be able to do this. So I encourage you to do that. And it's not that difficult. I know it can be intimidating to a lot of business owners, and it's one reason why earlier this year I ran, or actually that's right, last year. We are in January 2018, aren't we? Ah, yes. So anyway, last year we did. I ran a Facebook Live challenge, and actually it was just ostensibly for my group. I've got a Facebook group called Ignite Circle for Solopreneurs, and I wanted to be able to help the members of my group to kind of get over that camera and to be able to use this wonderful technology that we have. And I'll tell you, I'm just going to tell you a quick story about me and how it's kind of surprising that I'm doing this, because my background is in television, actually. Okay. All right. Okay. So why is that a surprise? All right. That I'm doing live video. Well, here's the thing. I worked behind the scenes. I used to work for the Nightly Business Report when it was produced out of the public television station in Miami, Channel 2. And so that was what I majored in school and college, was to work in television. But I wanted to be behind the scenes. I didn't want to be in front of the camera. So I worked the character generator, which was basically a machine that would allow you to have the graphics show up on the bottom of the screen, names and stock prices and things like that. And eventually I worked my way up. I became the stocks producer, became a writer, and eventually I was the backup producer of the show. But all that time, I didn't want to be on camera. I remember one time I actually did participate in our pledge drives, and I actually did go on camera. But I was really content to stay behind the scenes until I became a business owner. When the recession hit, I actually lost that job, and I had to reinvent myself like so many people do. And so I love to write, and I became, I started learning how to be a copywriter and to do SEO, search engine optimization for small businesses. And then along the way, of course, I had to learn to what I was doing, so that meant I had to talk to people. And I along the way began doing presentations, and then of course YouTube was super big, and so I said, okay, I'm gonna be brave, and I'm gonna go on camera, and I'm gonna start doing videos. And I think the first one I did, I swear this is no lie, about 15 tries, maybe 20, before I was satisfied enough to actually upload that video to YouTube for the world to see, ostensibly. So, you know, even somebody like me can get over that fear. And now I love it. I actually really love being on camera, and I love talking to people, because here's a little tip for you, is when you're doing a live video, is, you know, don't think that you're talking to, you know, 10 people or 20 people or 100 people or thousands of people. No, I'm really just talking to you. That's who I'm talking to. I'm just pretending that I'm having a conversation with you, and I am watching this somewhere, and that's really the kind of the key to being more comfortable on camera and being able to communicate what you have to offer for your customers and clients. Is, you know, if you're comfortable talking with people one-on-one in a room at a, you know, over coffee at Panera or something like that, then there's no reason why you can't get over that fear and just pretend that the camera is your friend, okay? And just go ahead and talk to them. And if you need, you know, sometimes people will do it like face over, you know, right under where the or desktop computer or something like that. So that way you can, you know, think of that person on the inside. So this is what I really, I strongly encourage you to do. So if you are at all thinking about ways to be able to grow your business in 2018, I really encourage you to think about incorporating video. And because there is, as I said, only 31% of marketers in this survey that Buffer did last year were doing. Now, a lot of them now want to, you know, jump on the bandwagon and get to do it. But on you, this is your opportunity to stand out from. I know a lot of the, you know, a lot of my clients and people that I work with, they're in businesses where there are lots of other competitors. Let's, you know, whether you're a web designer or you're a real estate agent, you know, there's lots of people out there who have the same services and products that you have. So people will buy from you, and the best way for them to get to know who you are is to do a video, so people can get to see what you're like, get to, you know, if they can really relate to you. I think it's a great way to do to be able to do this. Actually, I wanted to quick check and see if there was anything else in this report. Oh, that I wanted to share. I remember. Yeah. What was interesting, and just to, in case you're thinking that, okay, well, you know, just business took part in the survey. They actually did survey B2B companies and also businesses that sell. Actually work at companies with fewer staff, and they had people from pretty much all across the board with different industries. I mean, almost a quarter of them were strictly in organizations in marketing and PR, but they also had publishing, nonprofits, people involved in education, consumer products, IT, software, e-commerce, medical, financial, travel, government, law, so all across the board. So I hope that you take this to heart, that no matter what business you are in right now, that video and live video in particular is a great way. And again, think of it, you know, think of the camera as your friend. That's my one tip. And actually, I'm going to don't think of this as just a one and done thing, is that you do this video and then that's it. You can do so much once you finish recording it, because Facebook, bless their hearts, they're awesome. They give you an option to be able to even get to download. Let's do your video on your Facebook page. You can share it page if that makes sense for your friends, if they would be interested in what you have to say. You can Facebook group. You could share it to your group, which is what I'm going to do after I get done with this. Give you an ability to download the video, so then you could upload the video and you could post it on your own website, your blog. You could upload the video to YouTube. I don't want Facebook to hear me, but yes, you can put it on. Opportunity for more video, so helps you out and to think of why video is an opportunity for you. If you liked this video, I hope that you will consider, of course, if you're not already, becoming a fan of my Facebook page, but definitely I encourage you to video with your small business friends, and if you got any entrepreneurs, and to let them know that video is the way to go in 2018, specifically here for you to be able to take advantage of this medium and really develop those connections with your prospects and be able to turn those prospects into customers in 2018 and really grow your business. So thank you for hanging out with me this morning and on this lovely Tuesday, and I look forward to chatting with you again in the future. And again, I am Gloria Grace Rand, and I just encourage all of you to start doing more live videos. Take care.